Hey, so we're back again. This time I'm talking about the most anticipated movies of 2023. 2023. Will it be better than 2022 or not? We'll have to wait and see. Come on, I know that sounds really cringy, but anyway, now, so I'm going to be looking at the most anticipated movies of 2023. These aren't necessarily the ones that I want to see the most, or the ones that'll make the most money. It'll just be the ones that we're expecting the most of. They probably will make a lot of money, but these are the ones we're expecting a lot from. They might not be the highest earners, and they might not be the best picture winners, but they're the most anticipated. The ones that people are most excited about. As a general guide. Or expected to do well at the box office, that kind of thing. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get this started. We're getting more from Marvel. Yes, Marvel's got some good stuff in for 2023. First on the list is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. So I saw the trailer for this movie. I didn't have any desire to see this. I didn't have any desire to see this before I saw the trailer. And the trailer, when I saw it, I was just like, whoa, this looks amazing. I definitely want to see this, and I most probably will. But still, that looks amazing. And they've got Paul Rudd returning as Ant-Man once again. Looks pretty good. Then we've also got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Yes, they're going for another Guardians of the Galaxy film. Be warned, this will be the last time we get to see the Guardians of the Galaxy in theatres, so we'll probably make sure you get the most of this opportunity. Go see it. Disney and Pixar. What do we have from them? Well, in 2023, we've only got one film from Disney and one film from Pixar. Yes, there's only two films, but that's still more than we got in 2014, when we only got one film from Disney and no films from Pixar. So it's great to hear that we're getting at least two films from these studios. So from Pixar, we're getting Elemental. So Elemental is directed by Peter Sohn, the guy who directed The Good Dinosaur. Let's make sure that Elemental is not what The Good Dinosaur became. The Good Dinosaur, in case you didn't know, was Pixar's first ever box office bomb. So let's make sure that Elemental is profitable. And it looks exciting and intriguing. Only the teaser trailer made me think, it looks like Zootopia made by Pixar with elements. But still, it looks really creative and I cannot wait to see this one. This is one I will almost certainly see. I am very excited for this one. Then from Disney, we're getting Wish. Wish looks like the most Disneyest Disney movie ever. Sounds like everything Disney's done before. I hope it brings something new, but it looks like something Disney has done loads of times before. We're also getting a movie called Wonka, which is a prequel to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, all about how Willy Wonka became the greatest chocolatier in the world. Well, it does talk a little about this in the Johnny Depp remake. This will be different, I could tell. It looks to be different, and it will be different to that. Probably. I don't know for certain, because I'm not working on the production, but it looks pretty cool. Only, I'm a little concerned about this film. I was talking with someone and how they said they did not like the 2005 remake starring Johnny Depp. And I was thinking, why? And then they explained, what I remember them saying was that they didn't feel like it captured the wonder of the chocolate. That's what I remember them saying. Don't know their exact words, probably got it a little wrong, but they didn't capture the wonder. And when I told them that next year they were going to make a prequel starring Timothee Chalamet as Willy Wonka, they were concerned. Yeah, that made me a little concerned about this film, but still, it looks pretty good, I've got to say. It has got some very impressive actors in it. And it's got Timothee Chalamet as Willy Wonka. And it's also got Rowan Atkinson and Keegan-Michael Key in it, and Olivia Colman in it. So it looks like it's got a pretty good cast, and it's directed by Paul King, who's directed Paddington. We're also getting a live-action remake of The Little Mermaid. Well, it will use some CGI, I'm certain of that, but you get what I'm trying to say. It's a live-action remake. We're getting a Barbie movie, and we're getting a John Wick Chapter 4. After 15 years, we are finally getting an Indiana Jones Chapter 5. Yes, it's called Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny. Basically, it's after 15 years and we're still getting Harrison Ford playing Indiana Jones. I wonder how this thing will work out. I've got worried thoughts about it, but hopefully it works out for them. Then, DreamWorks. DreamWorks is giving us another Trolls film. Yes, Trolls 3. I mean, seriously, are many people that excited about it? Maybe some younger audiences are, but most people think like Trolls is just a bunch of music and singing trolls. Great visuals, but yeah, plot. Maybe if we got Pixar to make the film, it would be better, but who knows? DreamWorks has been going well in 2022. Hopefully it'll keep up that streak. We're also getting another installment to the Spider-Verse, which is called Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Will it live up to the first one? I doubt it, but it'll probably still be pretty good. And then also, we're getting loads more. 2023 will be an excellent year. Mario will make a return to the big screen for his first time since 1993. This time, he will be computer animated, and he will be voiced by Chris Pratt. I know that a lot of people have been concerned about this because they're really just using a celebrity to voice him for marketing purposes. If you look at the poster, it shows Chris Pratt and a few other actors who are also voicing characters in it. They just want celebrities to make more money. Yes. But however, the Chris Pratt voice does concern me a bit. It's really just Chris Pratt is playing Mario as Chris Pratt. That really concerns me. He should sound like he's got an Italian accent because Mario's an Italian plumber. That's just my concerns, and I'm seriously concerned about that aspect, but I do really want to see the movie. It does look really good, but I've just got that little concern. Everything else looks great. So guys, that's it for 2022. Thank you so much for supporting me in my first year on YouTube. I've had loads of fun with it, whether it be being Mr. History from Mr. History's History, or on Alden Films, or posting those shorts I made in an arcade for Alden Film Studio shorts. That will change a bit. That channel will completely change if my plans go ahead very, very soon. Keep up to date with more information about that. I will keep posting about that. Keep following me. Keep hearing all this because you will learn more about that. And I hope that I'll get to make a feature-length movie one day. I know I was going to make The King of Australia, but we just weren't prepared enough. We weren't ready enough. So it didn't eventually go ahead. But however, I am working on a short film, which I do hope I'll get to show to you guys sometime next year. I've already filmed a fair bit of that. That looks really promising. But anyhow, in my opinion, it looks promising. I'm hoping that it'll get a finalist at a film festival, but that's just my hopes. 2023 will hopefully be an excellent year for me, and a great second year on YouTube. Just please keep subscribing, keep liking, and keep watching. There'll be a lot more to come in 2023. And I'll gather you that soon I'll have some new minifigures. You've got to wait and see. Also, just thank you so much for supporting me and just helping me out over this year. It's been a really great year on YouTube. Just thank you so much for subscribing, viewing. As always, just thank you. And if you want to see more, subscribe. Bye. And that's it for 2022. There'll be more of me in 2023.